What is consideration? Offer and acceptance are not enough to make a contract. There also needs to be two other elements there: intention to create a legal relationship and consideration. What is consideration? Consideration is what one party promises to give to or promises to do for the other party. Both parties need to provide consideration to make a contract valid. There are many precedents in English law where judges decide what is good consideration and what is not. Consideration is usually one of the following things: a promise to do something, promise not to do something in the future, sometimes called forbearance, goods, services, money. The promise of a gift or of a free service doesn't usually create a contractual situation according to English law. This is because one of the parties hasn't provided consideration. To make a contract, both parties must give something or do something for the other party in a kind of exchange. A lawyer describes this by saying that consideration must be reciprocal. It must travel in both directions. If consideration is a good thing for a party and is positive in nature, we'll say that he or she has gained a benefit. Receiving a payment of money would be an example of this. However, sometimes the consideration provided is negative in nature. Let's imagine an employee agrees in his or her employment contract not to start a business for 2 years after the contract terminates. He or she has promised not to do something in the future. We say that this party has suffered a detriment. I promise to tidy a friend's garden because she is ill. I don't want to be paid. However, I'm busy and I don't tidy the garden for her. Is our agreement a contract? No, it isn't. Why not? It isn't a contract because one of the parties to the agreement hasn't provided consideration. Consideration is a fundamental principle of English contract law.